In Acts, Luke records that all the believers were one in heart and mind. No one claimed that any of their possessions was their own, but they shared everything they had. And God's grace was so powerfully at work in them all that there were no needy persons among them. For from time to time, those who owned land or houses sold them, brought the money from the sales, and put it at the apostles' feet, and it was distributed to anyone who had need. Part of growing in our walk as followers of Christ is partnering with the body of believers through our offerings. Shawnee Alliance has been blessed to use our resources to advance the work of the kingdom both here and around the world. Here's a glimpse at how the kingdom was impacted the past year. Because you give, student scholarships are funded to support various youth trips. 21 students went to Life Conference in Florida, and several have felt called to ministry. 13 students traveled to Providence, Rhode Island to serve refugees living in the city. Because you care, 22 children were adopted through Compassion International. Because you give financially and of your time, Upward Basketball and Cheer grew from 217 participants to 240 participants, with many of those athletes receiving scholarships. At each practice and game, volunteers and coaches shared about the love of God. Because you care, 150 backpacks full of school supplies were donated to area students before the start of the school year. Because you give, Shawnee Alliance helps support 3 international workers and 2 domestic families as they serve out their kingdom calling in hard-to-reach places around the world. Because you care, over 2,000 pieces of clothing were given to Our Daily Bread Soup Kitchen to help clothe the homeless in Lima this winter. Because you give, Shawnee Alliance has partnered with Boy Scout Troop 777 for many years. We have helped equip 22 scouts complete their Eagle Scout projects, and we have 4 project proposals for this year. Because you care, the food pantry at Heritage Elementary had easy-to-prepare meals for many students and families over the summer. Because you give, mission trips are supported with additional funding for projects such as Wells in Africa, water filters for Operation Christmas Child, and disaster relief aid at sites in Kentucky and Florida. Because you give and serve, hundreds of families step onto the Activity Center campus and experience the love of this community while safely collecting bags full of candy at Trunk and Treat. Because you care, Shawnee Alliance sent over 350 Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes to children around the world, giving them not only a physical gift, but access to the Bible. As lives continue to be transformed, what will God do next?